Pinus Sylvestris event acts as an interlude between Marian Eril event and the next big event of Kazimierz Major. The part 1 of the story telling us the compilation of story in the Redalpine, or Pinus Sylvestris Knightclub. The story start with Sona, the Flametail Knight, and Arknight Granity, in one of the major prelims battle royale match. As both of them is an infected, Flametail ask Arknight to team up. After the match ended, Flametail and Arknight got the highest score points. Arknight mentioned about how her family abandoned Flametail hometown when they are hit by catastrophe, and then turning her into an infected. But Flametail said it's all in the past, and it's not Arknight's fault to be sorry about. Flametail said she want to build a nightclub for infected. But she also want to build a nightclub that actively help the ordinary infected. Then Flametail and Arknight went to the ghetto where infected settled. Infected live in Kazimierz is miserable. If you're just an ordinary infected, or even illegal immigrants, you either end up getting exploited, or purge. Flametail decided to help the infected, but she'll need more help. Jamie, an infected knight, tells about Wildmane and Fartooth that might want to join. Later, Flametail met Wildmane Knight Iwona. Wildmane concerned about the Armorless Union that are still hunting illegal infected, and said they have to find other way to protect those infected. Later, Arknight and Flametail went to see a match of Fartooth Knight Justina. Since Fartooth is pretty popular, they're pessimistic about inviting her. But seeing how Fartooth not cooperative with the Kazimierz General Chamber of Commerce, they ought to try to invite her. Later on, after Fartooth joined the nightclub, the nightclub got a secret offer from the Kazimierz Adeptus, whatever that spell. The conversation changed to the story of a war between Kazimierz and Ursus, and about Wildmane background from a family of campaign knight. Then Flametail talks about the offers from the Adeptus. It looks like the Adeptus wanted to help the infected and end the corruption of K.G.C.C. If they are sincere, then the Pinus Sylvestris will answer. Later, the story shifts to the Armorless Union confronting Flametail about the infected. One thing you should know about this guys is that they're a Black Ops unit. They are controlled by K.G.C.C. Came here to assassinate the infected and even Flametail. But the Pinus Sylvestris backup came, and they managed to resist. The scene shift to Platinum, I guess before the hit to the infected settlement. Despite being the squad leader, Platinum shows an empathy, or rather didn't care much about the infected mission. So she chose not to take part, and went to other mission. Back to the infected settlements, the Armorless really mean business. They even use gas attacks. That's some Geneva suggestion right there. If they keep fighting like this, it won't do the infected any good. So one day, Flametail accept the Adeptus offers to help them in a mission. Apparently the Adeptus are against the corrupt K.G.C.C. And by helping the Adeptus, things might get better for the infected. Later, we see Flametail fall asleep on a bench. Upon waking up, she got a call from Arknight that the shelter for infected is under attack. Flametail then shouting here's the infected, right here. Then heads out to help the others. Well, the Pinus Sylvestris indeed is the true definition of chivalry. That should be all. Adios.